Alright, hey guys, how's everyone? It's been about 2 months, I believe, since I first dyed my hair black, and I actually retouched this yesterday off camera because I didn't want it to be too boring for you to just watch me do the same thing over again, even though that's kind of what we're doing today with the blonde parts, but whatever. The black needed a retouch for sure. If you guys have seen my last couple videos, it was really like fading to a brown, and not only that, but the green was starting to really show through, which was like not very flattering. So I've retouched it, just gone over it again, and it is looking pretty black again, which is quite nice. So it's getting to where I want it to be, except the blonde. Just to remind you, I bleached these about 2 months ago, just one time, and then about 1 month ago I tried to lighten them even more with actually the baking soda method, which barely did anything, but it kind of did something. I actually do feel like it made a difference, but like barely. So now we are going to touch it for the third time. Luckily, it's pretty close to what I want. I just kind of want it to be a little bit lighter. I've given it a pretty significant break, I think. 2 months since I last bleached it. So I think it'll be fine. I think my hair is not going to fall out. If it does, then at least I'm going to capture it on camera and it'll be funny. So, okay, I have my hair. My black hair tied up back here. Oh wait, there's a blonde piece in here. All right, I think that, excuse me? Can you not do that? My mirror? I need that. It doesn't even matter if I leave some of the blonde out. It's not like it all has to be perfect. Like, when has my hair ever been perfect? Have you met me? Why does this side? Okay, whatever. We're not gonna say anything. We're just gonna do it. Let's mix the bleach. We're using Blonde Me with 20 Developer. Here's hoping my hair won't fall out. Let's do it. You know, it's like really annoying. Slash like my fault and no one else's fault. I'm just like mad at myself. I like had these extensions that were like black and red, and I made a video on here when I dyed my hair green. I like dyed the extensions green, but like the process was like a lot. They turned out okay, but like I damaged them quite a bit. I like bleached them, color oopsed them, bleached them multiple times, like finally got them to kind of be green, some of them, and I never wore them. Like outside of that video, I never wore them out with my green hair. And now I don't have green hair anymore. And since I have mostly black hair, I could have totally used like 90% of those extensions. Like some of them were red, but so yeah, now I have all these like not that great green extensions with like no use. And it's like, yeah, okay, I could dye them back to black. It just feels so like, because they were black before mostly, and like what if I dye them back and then I change my hair again? How do you guys, do any of you guys deal with extensions? If so, how do you deal with them if you change your hair a lot? Because they're expensive. It's not like, I mean, if you can afford to have multiple pairs, that's awesome. I don't think I can, but I only have myself to blame for that. For some reason I thought I would be going out with my green hair doing photo shoots and stuff. I only did like a couple photo shoots with my green hair, and for some reason I never bothered to put in my extensions. I am completely out of foil, otherwise I would totally put foil on this. But yeah, I don't have any, so hopefully it still works. I'll keep you guys updated. Alright, I'm back. I feel like that worked pretty well. Not like perfectly, but like pretty well. I feel like the fronts, like these parts worked the best, which is obviously like good because they're in the very front, but at the same time, like, I don't know why all of it didn't just want to work that good. I feel like I have a problem with like properly saturating hair color and bleach for some reason, because I don't think I've ever gotten like a really even application of like anything, except maybe this, like maybe. But anyways, as you can see, it's like really frizzy and like obviously damaged. I left it in for about an hour because I didn't have any tinfoil, which like helps it process, I believe. So I didn't really have anything to process it with. I kind of just left it and like didn't wrap it and like hoped it would work, and it did. I feel like I left it on for quite a while, but it worked. None of my hair fell out, which is great. I've had a lot of bleach experiences, and I've never had, I mean, fucking cross my fingers. I've never had any of my hair fall out, at least not in like chunks. I've definitely had the thing where you like comb it and like a bunch of strands are like falling out, but my hair has always been like that actually. Like I swear before I even ever dyed my hair, it would just like randomly fall out in like a lot of strands when I would brush it. So I don't know, you guys. But yeah, I feel like this is lighter than it was. At this point, I think this is like close enough. I'm definitely not gonna bleach this again because I don't want to ruin it, and also like it's good enough at this point. Although like some parts are so white blonde, I wish would have worked on my entire thing. These parts deeper in here definitely are looking like really brassy. I probably just did a bad job of saturating the bleach, like let's be real. It's definitely not perfect, but it's definitely like good for my standards. I'm gonna like do a treatment on this part of my hair because obviously it kind of looks like shit right now. It's just like so frizzy. Unless I decide to dye these one day, like in a couple months, if I decide to dye the blonde parts like a color, like red. I don't know if I would do red again, but maybe. Unless I decide to do that, I think I'm pretty much done messing with my hair for like a while. Of course, like I'll keep touching this up as it needs to be, like every few months or whatever. But yeah, I'm kind of feeling the non-vibrant hair life right now. I'm liking just like this black and blonde thing I got going on. Sometimes I wish I would have actually done the split dye, like black blonde, but then I remember like how like frizzy this is. Like imagine this whole half of my hair was like this dry and frizzy. I don't know. Okay. This was kind of not that interesting of a video. I don't know what I expected to happen. These results are kind of just like okay. I feel like this would have been more interesting if these were either like amazing results or like terrible like hair falling out results. Shout out to you if you watched this far. I'll see you guys next time, hopefully less frizzy next time. Okay, bye.